I'm Bevan, and this video is a short, simple intro to a subject that could change your life.
The first thing that any market needs is something for buyers and sellers to trade. Assets traded in financial markets are normally things you can't physically touch. For example, your traditional investment assets, equities, also known as stocks, fixed income, also known as bonds, and currencies.
Then the alternative investment assets, commodities, crypto, real estate, and derivatives.
Derivatives are contracts that are always based on some underlying asset. Did you know the derivatives market is approximately $600 trillion US in notional value? That's 6.6 times the total value of all currency in circulation.
Here's where it gets interesting. Let's see an overview of the industry that exists around these assets.
There are two main branches within finance, aside from commercial banking. Firstly, corporate finance relating to businesses and how they can be run most effectively to achieve the best outcome for investors. When companies want to grow, investment banks help them to create stocks and bonds to sell on the market. Secondly, investments. This is the area that relates to you and how you can make your money work for you. Wealth goes far beyond simple material possessions. With wealth comes the freedom to enjoy a life of rich experiences. But most importantly, given the challenges that we face as a society and a species, financial independence affords us the opportunity to use our time and money to make a meaningful and lasting contribution to society. This is what we in the investment room want for you.
When we first started off in finance, some of the terminology and stuff was intimidating as well, so we understand how you feel.
Be patient. Keep in mind that you're attempting to understand a very broad subject. If you don't know what a word like derivatives means, don't worry. Get comfortable with holding something in your mind as just an abstract concept. Over time, you'll fill in the gaps with details and end up with a solid conceptual map of understanding around finance that will enrich your life. Financial markets link the creators of financial assets with the investors who buy them. These investors also trade the assets between themselves. Not all financial assets are created by companies. The value of all bonds issued by governments worldwide is greater than the total value of the global stock market. Government bonds are known to be the safest assets, since governments have the power to collect tax to repay their debts. Because they are safer, these generally form a large part of our portfolio. However, to get a better return, we complement bonds with higher returning, riskier financial assets, such as stocks.
For help choosing the right balance of assets for your portfolio, consider taking one of our courses or coming into the room for a chat.